Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have for you from the Max Rando Tournament of Zelda 2 Randomizer 2025, a semifinals Game 2 matchup between Sawneyrath and Topplife. I am VT Slacker. I'll be your tracker for this race, and I'll pass it over to our commentator, Jay Coper. Take it away.
Good morning, everyone in the US. I guess good afternoon to Europe and good late night to Australia. Anyway, I haven't been watching a lot of this tournament lately because I've been busy most evenings, but I am excited to see a good semifinals matchup here, and I think that Sony is up 1-0, I believe. So we'll see if Topplife can force a deciding game 3, or if Sony can finish off this race or this series here right now. And we're gonna be off. We've got just a candle and down stab to start, and I did not see the gem count. Oh, got an immediate death mountain there. We do have 8 hearts to start, which is very nice, especially when you gotta deal with this red Dyra. Just to key it in, oh wow, Thunder is castable at Magic 1, that is amazing. Yeah, so just a key in the Magic Container Cave. Not surprising that we see a minor item that's not entirely useful here, because we started with 8 hearts, so there's going to be a lot more small items replacing big ones in the pool than usual. Looks like keys are in the drop pool as well. That could mean that we could do some palaces out of logic. Of course, no palaces are in logic without either the magic key or the fairy spell, but if we've got enough regular keys dropping, then we don't have to worry about finding one of those things necessarily. Neither one of them checked if that was 2 or 5, I think, so either way, one or the other. Oh, we have a hint for the boots in 2. Okay. That is a really nice hint. Man, if that's 2 right there, I'd be tempted to go in there immediately. Slightly different leveling strategies here. Sony gets attack 2, whereas Topplife is at 1, 2, 3. Oh, a 0 gem seed. Okay, so this is probably just a glove hunt. We'll have to see. We still have not found GP. We don't know what it's going to take to find that. Go east to find the P-Bag. That's a pretty useless hit right there. The only way that'd really be useful is kind of inductive reasoning. If we've already found so many... Oh, okay. Here we go. GP is right here in the west. Is this going to be a free GP? We do have 8 hearts, so that helps quite a bit. But this is still obviously very, very dicey if we have any sort of real obstacles in here. Oh, nice. Attack 2, or life 2, not too bad. And now we're at life 3 even. Oh, you definitely want that. Oh, 1,000 points! Ooh. I would take that life level too. Alright, we're taking some magic levels for some reason. I don't really know why. Oof, rough. I did not see how many lives we have. Okay, looks like the standard number of lives. I don't think there were any extra lives found so far. Oof, that is a tough room. And now we got a bird over here. Sawny is taking a left here? I don't know if there was a right available. A little confused by that. Certainly can't view yourself as behind this early. Was a force left? Okay. Well, there's a forced death, so... Oh, he just jumped right off the screen. That was fun. So Topplife is doing some more exploration in the west here. It's hard not to watch Sawny, of course, because he could be finding Darklink at any moment. We don't know if Thunderbird is required or not. Darklink could be 1 room in or 30 rooms in. There's a magic jar, which is not as exciting as it usually is when we know that Thunder is already castable. Otherwise, the 5th magic jar is one of the best items in this game. You gotta use your Thunder there! Oh my goodness, Sawny. I think he's on his last life. Oh, that is the end. So I think now you go back in and you take a left at the start, because there was another direction to go here. See what that gives you. Meanwhile, Topplife is up to 6 magic jars, which, again, I don't expect to be too consequential in this seed, but you never know. Okay, that's a dead end. So... was there another way to go? I think there might have been. It's very rare, even in a seed where Thunderbird is not forced, to have a GP that doesn't require the glove. So that is a huge question mark in Sawny's exploration here. And if Topplife finds the glove here, that could give him a big leg up. And he did not find the glove, he just found the egg. Sawny's doing some farming, and now he's being farmed. Alright. Oh, there was a glove up stabbing. Okay. Interesting. I think Sawny is hoping for more 1,000-point P-Bag drops here. Trying to find the safest place to stand, I think. It feels like there should be one. The 6 count is random, of course, which is, you know, a small item drops every 6 enemies that you kill in vanilla, but every 6 small enemies that you kill in vanilla. But it could be between 4 and 8, I believe, in the randomizer. And it seems like it's a little higher than vanilla here. Oh, Topplife has found glove block there. Is this 2 or 5? I did not see him check the statue. If this is 2, we know that the boots are in here. Which would be nice, of course, but it is not the glove. Alright. Nice little leg spike there for Sawny. I'm not sure how this palace is shaping up for Topplife here. But I think this is all a new direction for Sawny too. This, again, or is it not? It is. Difficult to keep it all straight, that's for sure. I don't recognize that room at all. That's crazy. Oh, there's a 1-up in that palace. That would be a lot nicer in GP. The right is where he died? Okay, yeah. That room to the right was pretty darn difficult. Oh, alright. Well, now he's gonna go back to the right. Topplife does have Fairy, which could be huge in GP as well. Fairy might help quite a bit with the room that Sawny died in before. Just gotta make it through. Oh, Topplife is killing him dead for some reason. We'll see if the palace continues after him, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's still got 2 lives left, though. I trust he'll make it through this time. And the palace does continue after Helmet Head. Wait, did Sawny just discover a loop? Oh, it's a glove blocker. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I think we've officially confirmed that... Oh, hey, that's a nice find there. Getting the boots. Deal. Okay. So Sawny has quite a bit of knowledge about GP's layout, but I don't know if it's going to help him in the long run. That was a pretty big pull for Topplife, getting the boots there. I think if you're Topplife, you've got to try to find your way to the east. Yeah, look for a bridge down here. There's a raft, or nope, that's the bridge. And just take that. Maybe check this cave. Okay, it's nothing. And we are in a shuffled vanilla east. This could be kind of spicy. Got a child on the desert tile. If that palace is won, I would be more than happy to go in there, that's for sure. Rather than explore this shuffled vanilla east. I did not see Topplife go into GP, but he must have done that and has awareness that GP is in the west. And is making the conscious choice to look for the glove first, but I am not positive about that. It's also just possible that he is, that he didn't see GP, I guess, which would be pretty significant, of course. Got the spell could be required for the glove. We really have no idea. Yeah, he's already got several keys, and I don't know if he's really thinking about dipping into other palaces anytime too soon. Certainly an interesting choice to pass it up. I know if I'm Sawney right now, I'm in panic mode that my opponent has already found the glove and is on his way into GP. Yeah, shield is worth it, I'd say. Pretty good levels already for, a no gem seed, but that's kind of what happens when you have 1,000-point PVX dropping, I guess. This is 5. Yeah, so now Sonya will have Fairy and we'll be catching up. Yeah, you gotta go through there. That's the water tower right there. There it is! That's the glove. Okay. He is up and in. Okay. So the boots are 100% required. That's what we just learned. And Topplife has a huge edge right now because he went into 2 and grabbed those boots from behind Helmet Head and is now heading back to GP, where we are pretty certain that the boots or that the glove is required. So, yep, here we go. And he's got much better levels than Sawney did when he first came in here, so presumably he would have fewer issues getting through some of these rooms. Yeah, this is a lot of pain for Sawney right here. He is obviously not going to find the boots or the glove anytime soon because he needs the boots, and he did not get them out of P2. And Fairy is fairly cheap here. Looks like about 40-ish. Yeah, glove was in the east and on the water tile, and the boots were in P2, which we knew from a hint. But Sawny does not have the boots at this point. That cave right there certainly looks like it leads somewhere. Might be just Hammer Cave. It is Hammer Cave. Okay. Well, we know that the glove is not in here, and neither are the boots. I'm not even sure what the next best thing he could find is. Didn't he see the boots hint? So there's the glove lock for Topplife that Sonny had seen before. That's the one that caused him to abandon his path through GP. And we'll see if this is the way towards Dark Link, or if maybe we need to go through that upstack block that was in a different direction. Well, here it is. I guess that's it. Maybe the palace continues past Darklink. You never know. Well, that's not a thing that can happen, but... And I think Sonny has seen the dot done as well, so... I certainly wouldn't be finishing this race if I were him, having no idea where the glove is and not having it. GG Topplife, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks like Sonny is coming too, so let's get him in before we talk too much about this.
Yeah.
That was quite a fast seed, of course. I mean, it obviously just played out very well for you. So.
Oh yeah. Like, before, this is the worst kind of seeds for me because I have no clue what to actually do. If I just practice by my own, then I will jump into try to get as fast time as possible. But GG, Sonny.
GG.
Yeah, that is what Sonny did. Was jump into GP and did quite a bit of exploration there.
Yeah, and there was only one room that was block room, the room before Dark Link.
Well, I think someone said that there was maybe an upstep block in some other direction. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, but I couldn't do the upstep, so I just took a different direction. There might be other blocks paths, but to get the Dark Link, there was only one.
Yeah, I think it was. I think there was maybe one more room before Dark Link. After the down stab block, but yeah, it was right there. Sonny, you were right there. You know exactly where it was.
Yep, and I mean, not grabbing the glove hint, which I imagine there was one, is what led to my demise.
I don't think there was a glove hint. I think Topplife just got lucky.
There was a boots hint, and that's the only reason why I went and grabbed the boots, which is needed, by the way.
I saw the boots hint, but I figured the raft was going to be the way off, and I didn't see any other connector unless there was one through DM.
It was DM, and it was like, I'm not going to dig that DM without the boots, because I don't know how the East looks like either.
That's fair.
But it was a gamble. It was a total gamble, and it paid out.
Yeah,
Because the glove was on the watertight.
Yeah, it paid out like as much as it could possibly pay out almost, because one, you use the boots to get through DM very quickly to find the bridge to the east at the bottom. Then two, you were in a vanilla shuffled east, so you could use the boots to walk up and around to the north side of the continent. And then three, the glove was on the water tile. So, I mean, I'd say the boots were worth it.
You probably needed the boots to also reach the water tile in the first place.
That very well might have been the case. I don't know. I didn't see if there were any connector caves up there or not.
I don't think there was any caves up there.
Yeah, it's almost certainly possible that that's the case. So, yeah, it was crazy. I don't think we saw the other side of the raft tile, so or maybe the third connector cave. Maybe there was a second path to the east, perhaps. I'm not really sure. I guess the raft tile has to be in the east in a shuffled vanilla.
I think I found 3 caves that connected to something in the east. So you might get past the flute position too.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't check that palace that was at the start there, because if it was one, I would have been tempted to dig that rather than.
Yeah, considering they dropped 1000 P a bag. Yeah, maybe. For a boss too. That would have given another level.
Yeah. Normally in a 0 gem seed, you have to worry quite a bit about leveling, but you guys had 8 hearts and Thunder castable at 4 with 4 containers, and of course the 1000-point P digs dropping, so there wasn't much of a concern about leveling or anything. It was really just come down to the glove.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to kill a boss, Sonny?
Nope, not a single boss killed.
So you missed the 1000 P bag drop.
No, 1000-point P bags were on the small enemy pool.
Oh yeah, that too. I got one of those.
Yeah, I sat in the Baga Baga room at basically the start of GP and ended up getting 445 there.
Oh, so you're actually higher level than me, even if you try to dig GP. That's impressive. Yeah, I think I was 444.
Yeah, but when you have a route like yours that works out so well, there's really nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, it's like when I was at Darklink, it's like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting sniped there. I just don't see it. Like all my gambles paid off, and there wasn't much delay in anything, really.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Rando's gonna rando, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
It's like if those boots hadn't paid off, that's a 5 minutes waste. And it's also like when I saw GP and I saw there was no glove box pretty deep into the place.
Yeah, I was extremely deep into GP when I got glove blocked.
That was like my whole strategy was based on you jumping into there and you didn't hit a glove block early and it was glove blocked. That was basically my whole strategy run. So.
Oh, it worked out perfectly.
Yep.
But hey, game 3.
Game 3. So.
Do you guys know when you're doing game 3?
So the next day that I'm off is Thursday. I was gonna see if you would be okay with that.
Like somewhere between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern should be fine on Thursday.
All right, we could shoot for like 12:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So there you go.
yeah, we'll look forward to that. See you down the board. Game 3 for all the marbles to get to the finals, I guess. So yeah, thanks guys for the great race. I don't know if I had any more questions for you, but glad that we could get this one off and started. And if nothing else, thanks BT for putting us on, and I'll throw it back to you, I suppose.
Yep, and we'll definitely try to get Game 3 on either ZSR or on a restream elsewhere, so y'all can watch that. Definitely want to thank Sawneyrath and Topplife for the performance they put on today, and Jay Cooper for stepping in for comms. I'm going to send you over to Zeldathon. They're running a charity stream over there, so give them support if you can. But other than that, thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time.